Hello everyone, this is the Vortex Chicken, and welcome back to Explosive Buddies. So, we are back on the Drunk Seed again. Last episode, if you recall, I defeated the twins, and it was actually surprisingly easy, and I don't know why it took so long, but it was a rather easy fight, and I'm hoping that that's going to be the same with the upcoming Destroyer fight, because the object of this episode is going to be really not even defeating the Destroyer. I think I'll be lucky if I can do that, but really just figuring out what the heck I'm doing against the Destroyer, because I have the Hallowed Repeater and I have Daedalus Stormbow, which I think are both good options. And then I also have a Super Star Shooter, which I used last couple attempts, and it takes away half the health in just like 3 seconds. But then you easily, because once it's out of the coil, the Super Star Shooter starts dealing considerably less damage, unless you can line the Destroyer up well. And you run out of stars so quickly that it's not even really worth using, in my opinion. I thought it was at the beginning, but after just 2 tries against the Destroyer, I had used about 400 stars. So I don't think I'm going to be using that. I will probably be using either Hallowed Repeater or Daedalus Stormbow. And then, for the ammo, Holy Arrows would probably be the best. But then again, Unholy Arrows might be better in certain situations. And really, I would say that I'm the least familiar with the Destroyer as a mechanical boss, because I would really just destroy it in like 2 seconds when I used to play in normal mode in 1.3. And so I didn't really get any practice with it. So it's really expected that it's the hardest for me, but I did not expect it, coming into the playthrough, did not expect it to be as hard as it was the first 2 attempts. And so I'm just hoping that I can figure out how I'm actually going to do this today, and then next episode I'll be on to Plantera. Okay, so I have 6 Souls of Night for the first attempt, and I guess I'll just go farm for Eugenorn horns now, because I can come back here. This is not a mimic. But I was hoping to also get a magic quiver, because having that is long overdue. And I don't know why I haven't gotten it. I feel like I should have gotten like 3 of them by now. I just realized I have these, the feathered bagnecks. If I were sporting a melee build, this would be what I used for most of the fight, but considering the fact that I'm too lazy to even do Torch God, I'm definitely too lazy to get melee stuff. Ahem. Okay, so what do we have in terms of pixie dust and Nornhorns? Okay, so I'm going to need to... Where's the merchant? Is the wizard standing on top of the merchant? Where is the merchant? Yes, it looks like he is standing on him. Well... What? Ah, finally. That was not good. So I'm just gonna buy a bunch of wooden arrows Because I feel like I need to stop having to buy a bunch of wooden arrows every time. So I'm gonna buy like 10 stacks. And that is 9 stacks, which should do me for a while. So for now, I'm gonna grab that. Just make some more holy arrows. Okay. So I have 1,600 holy arrows, which should last me for a while, so I probably won't have to farm. Okay, well that's unfortunate. No, natural spawn for the destroyer. But I suppose I will just give it a try. This is going to be a horrible fail, so feel free to laugh at me in the comments because I definitely deserve it. Or at least I definitely will deserve it. Holy arrows. Okay, so I have my 2 weapons, my holy arrows, no magic quiver, which is sad, and this kind of trashy arena. So let's give it a go. I forgot to not do it near NPCs. Wow, I'm smart. And just in case you had forgotten, the head of the destroyer deals 420 damage, sometimes more, in Master Mode. So this is actually kind of a big deal, not getting hit by the head. Oh, that was close. I am actually surprised by how long I've survived in this fight. I expected to be dead by about now. But this is seeming much more manageable than I had first thought. I'm actually starting to feel like the hearts from the probes are like really overpowered. What? It went all the way down to my cavern base and killed my demolitionist? That's actually kind of funny. Although it's not, because my cavern base is in the corruption now, so the demolitionist won't respawn. Okay, got the destroyer to half health. Wow, okay, this is actually going really well. A lot better than I expected. Never mind. This is going really badly. Yeah, okay. Well, I am pleasantly surprised by the result of that fight. I think that with a less stinky arena and buffs and probably heart reach potions, this would be actually quite easily doable. You know what? If I have heart reach potions, I think I'm good. Is that really bad? I think it might be. But I'm willing to give it a shot. Yes, good. I have 3 heart reach potions. 3 is probably better than 0. I'm gonna take those. I want just as many iron skin. And there's a death. But I did get 15 or 16 souls, so that's enough for 2.5 more destroyers, or 2 2/3, depending on whether it's 15 or 16. But yeah, it has been a really long time since I've gotten a natural spawn for the destroyer, and it is 15 souls. Okay, so I've also got myself some regen potions. I have heart reach, iron skin, and regen. Alright, I'm sleeping until night. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, so there was obviously no natural spawn. So, buff, summon, and this is going to go just as terribly as the last one did, I'm sure of it. And of course all my NPCs die again, because why wouldn't they? If holy arrows, if the stars for holy arrows still pierce, this would be super OP. But of course, they nerfed both the stormbow and the arrows to make the destroyer, like, a difficult boss again. Please come to me, hearts. I do also have to worry about conserving arrows. Oh, come on! A wyvern? Not now, wyvern. See, the wyvern does more damage than anything that's ever touching me in this fight. So this is really bad news. Because a wyvern does 200 to 300 damage every hit. And the things that are hitting me are only dealing like 20 to 200. Of course, the head deals 420 plus, but I'm making my biggest point not to get hit by the head. Ooh, that was close. Luckily, I am out of potion sickness. So if I do get hit by the wyvern, it's not the end of the world, and the wyvern is about to die. Burn. Ayy. Okay. By the way, if you wonder why I'm switching to the hallowed repeater a lot less, it's because I am worried for no reason about overconsumption of arrows. And the Daedalus Stormbow shoots less quickly, so it consumes fewer arrows. I also forgot to use ammo box, which is charming. But just look at this. I'm about to do it. I'm about to defeat the destroyer. The jungle grows restless. Why did I find that hard? That was actually so easy. Okay, so post-mech crafting. No one cares about any of this, but the relic is kind of cool. Okay, things to craft post-mech. I need the mechanical cart. Is that at the Tinkerer's Workshop? No. Okay, so I have the mechanical cart by Demonic Hellcart. Don't need money, so I'll just trash it. Oh no. Where did my hallowed bars go? Okay. Then with the hallowed bars and the souls of might, I can craft... Where are my other mech souls? They should be in here, right? Yes. Okay. I can craft the pickaxe axe. I'm sure you guys know by now that I prefer pickaxes to drills. Not because they're more effective, but because, number one, I hate the noise that drills make. Number two, the short range is kind of annoying in a few situations. Mainly the noise and just the feel of the pickaxe. And also the pickaxe axe is so much closer to the Drax than any other pickaxe to any other drill. So, ooh! Oh! I can make the True Knight's Edge. Now, of course, I do have a Ranger build, but I could easily make a Hallow thing. Ooh, but do I want to make the True Knight's Edge, or do I want to make the Mega Shark? That's the question. True Knight's Edge or Mega Shark? Tell me in the comments which is more beneficial, because I can either make a True Knight's Edge and a melee hallowed helmet and then get a bunch more. You know what, actually, going melee would be pretty hard, because I would need to get melee accessories and take off all of my neutral accessories to go tank, and mining chlorophyte will be hard enough. So I'm not sure. I will probably stick with Ranger and just get the Mega Shark and the Chlorophyte Shotbow for Plantera. But if you in the comments think that I should switch to melee and use the True Knight's Edge, then tell me. Don't have any NPCs to sell this pickaxe to, which is very unfortunate. But is there anything else that I want to do during this episode? I think this is a good place to leave it off. I've just defeated the Destroyer, which is more than I expected to be able to do. And, yeah. So, is there anything else I need to craft, though? No. I don't think there is. Well, this has been very successful. I'm now past the mech boss phase. And to a boss that I think is pretty easy, Plantera. I've never really struggled with Plantera in the past, but I've never fought Plantera in Master Mode, so I don't know. And with that, I hope you have a good day or whatever, and bye!